43 years after Australia and New Zealand met in what was the Matildas' first ever official Women's Football International. Tonight, these best of enemies meet once again, this time for the 49th time, and just 14 months out from more history, as these two countries, either side of the ditch, will play host to the biggest ever FIFA Women's World Cup in 2023. Good evening and welcome to Townsville's brand new QCB Stadium on a night that marks the start of the countdown to that prestigious World Cup event. There's a fantastic early ball from Fowler for Van Egmond, and now Razzo, Hayley Razzo, looking for the opening goal inside the opening 4 minutes, and it's a gilt-edged opportunity for the Matildas to take the lead.
Oh, that's a great opportunity early there for the Matildas. The ball from Mary Fowler, just the instinctive first-time ball over the top was spectacular. Hayley Razzo, she's got to finish this on this occasion. A one-on-one with the keeper, Victoria Essen, and she's got to do better.
Here's Razzo again for Carpenter. So dangerous. It's a great ball in, and the header just wide from Kaya Simon.
That's another chance, in two chances in as many minutes for the Matildas there that has gone begging, and we've seen this combination time and time again between Hayley Razzo and Ellie Carpenter over years gone by, and Kaya Simon.
The cultured left boot of Steph Catley to take the corner. In it comes, near post. Keeper comes and punches. Driven back in by Kaya Simon. Now Polkinghorne back with Fowler. Just wouldn't sit for a shot on the left boot. All the way back with Carpenter, who finds Catley again. She'll want it on her left. Chips it in. Polkinghorne. Oh, what a save! Well, Polkinghorne was already celebrating her 13th international goal, and it's Victoria Essen with a strong left hand. Polkinghorne can't quite believe it.
It's an exceptional save from the New Zealand goalkeeper, Victoria Essen.
Looked like so close to already being in the net. Jules. Green goes sliding through the back. And Razzo probably had enough of her attacking her down that flank.
Yeah, look, a fairly reckless challenge there from Green, and perhaps a bit of frustration. Hayley Razzo's had her number.
Polkinghorne into the feet of Gorry. She goes again. Fowler. Great first touch. Oh, that looks painful. They may have a knee injury there in the middle of the park as the Matildas play on. Razzo looking for Fowler. It's going to be a corner, and this game is going to be stopped for a moment, and it's the veteran Rhea Percival. These bodies are put under such stress traveling around the world for these matches, and there she had to turn, and the knee has just buckled.
Oh, look, they're really, really concerning signs there for Rhea Percival. You hate to see those non-contact.
Fowler driving the ball in. It's a great ball. It's another wonderful save from Essen. Well, we'll see on the replay if she knew too much about it. I think Alana Kennedy got a glancing touch.
Oh, this is a quality ball chipped in there from Mary Fowler. Alana Kennedy relatively unmarked, unchallenged there. Really poor defending from New Zealand, you've got to say, but that is another class save from the goalkeeper, Victoria Essen. That's a tremendous stop off her left foot, and another chance.
Now there's no flag for Razzo getting down this right-hand side. Van Egmond's in the middle, the cutback, Van Egmond! And Sam Kerr was exactly the play he'd want in that situation, on the ball at the back post. She scored 7 in her last 5 for Chelsea.
It's a beautiful cutback. Sam Kerr, she knows she had to do better.
players often sign just 1-2 year contracts, move around a lot. Seasons are short. Gives you the opportunity to play in many countries all over the world, which is the case for most of these girls. And how about that? Anna Green with an absolutely stunning goal. They can't believe it on the bench. I'm sure Lydia Williams can't believe it either.
Well, that has silenced the Matildas, and you have to say, absolutely against the run of play. Anna Green, I don't think she's intended to shoot on that occasion. That's one of those short crosses. But there may be a question of whether she's taken herself into an offside position too, but the Matildas will be so disappointed. 30 minutes in, they could easily be 4 or 5-0 up, and they've conceded in this moment.
XG on this, 0.025.
And you can see Jitka Klimkova and what that one really meant to her. But for New Zealand, I think just some fresh legs coming in. Anna Green had a tremendous first half.
They're onto the front foot here with Chance, who fires just wide of the near post.
And of course, Liv Chance is another player who is really familiar with the Australian team setup and with the Australian players as well, having spent a bit of time with Brisbane Roar.
That's a great ball over the top for Rasso. Kerr's at the back post, and again Rasso is denied by Victoria Essen with another brave save.
Oh, it's another special save from Essen. It's an excellent run from Hayley Rasso, and she perhaps had Sam Kerr centrally, but Essen has come out. She's closed the angle really well.
No matter which side you're supporting, the Matildas or the football Ferns, it's a great game. There's Fowler. It's on that left foot. She struck it well, but straight at Victoria Essen. That was a little more comfortable grab for the keeper.
Yeah, and a much better build-up as well from the Matildas.
There's the signal. And it comes, it's towards Essen. She gets a good touch on it. And it's off the crossbar from Ford. So close for the Matildas. Now Gorry getting to a good angle to cross. Back post, Kennedy. Back across the face of goal, cleared by Michaela Moore. Back in, and Alana Kennedy is in an offside position.
You can see the numbers as well, that New Zealand are getting behind the ball. I'm really happy to sit in that defensive block.
What a great touch from Kerr for Fowler. Still running, and it's tipped over. Well, let's have a look at the chances, because they're queuing up for the Matildas now.
Well, this was that good palm again from Essen, and Caitlin Ford has a good look at that one. Mary Fowler finding a bit of joy in the middle of the park, and again gets another good shot away.
This ball in for Kerr, and Rasso. Kerr, no, cleared again. Claudia Bunge. And the heroics from the football Ferns continue at the back.
Ball clipped in there from Van Egmond, and again, last-ditch defending there by Claudia Bunge. What a phenomenal night she's had this evening for the football Ferns.
Well, like Tony Gustafsson, who was assistant coach with the US women's national team. Oh, that's a great ball for Kerr. Square pass for Alana Kennedy. And it is another huge opportunity for the Matildas to score.
With a blistering run into the 6-yard box, and she punches the ground in frustration. She knows that that's got to be a finish for the Matildas.
Steinmetz gets a good foot in there. Collins dispossessed though. Too sprightly, Steph Catley. Yallop wide for Rasso. Square ball! And off the post by Claudia Bunge. Well, it is another chance for the Matildas. Catley with the ball in. Kennedy getting there, so close. The ball is there, bouncing around. Kerr as well. And she heads just wide. Well, she did well to get on the end of it, but she just couldn't direct it goalwards.
Minutes just creeping away from them.
They've only won 9 of 48 previous matches as the cut back for Van Egmond. And in the 94th minute, Australia's persistence has paid off. An umpteenth run down the right wing from Ellie Carpenter. The presence of mind to cut the ball back. And at last, a clinical finish from the right boot of Emily Van Egmond.
Well, Emily Van Egmond, the midfield maestro, a technician, such a technician over the ball.
The 5 minutes of stoppage time are up. This is the last chance. Catley delivers. It's a good ball in. It's there for Kerr! And she's done it! The late show is from the Matildas. The crowd in Townsville celebrate. It's heartbreak for the football Ferns. Heartbreak for Victoria Essen, who's conceded 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. The last 2 minutes of the match, and Sam Kerr with her 57th international goal.
Well, who else but Sam Kerr, the all-time leading Australian goal scorer, nods it away in the dying seconds of this match. That is absolute heartbreak for the football Ferns.
Well, what a finish to this contest. Well, poor old Jitka Klimkova. The poor old football Ferns, they will have a chance for revenge in 5 days' time, because these two sides will meet again next Tuesday in Canberra. A courageous performance from the Kiwis, who went ahead in the 32nd minute to Anna Green's miraculous goal. And just when it looked as though they were going to record an historic victory, Emily Van Egmond and Sam Kerr have found the goals to break New Zealand hearts again. It's finished in Townsville. Australia 2, New Zealand 1.